Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. Hey, Libra gang gang, Libra gang gang. What's good, my beautiful Libras? And welcome. Oh, hold on. I got my pretty girl top on. So, pretty gang. What's good, pretty gang? Welcome to your general reading. What are we doing? Welcome to your general reading. Today we're going to see what is coming towards you, family, lover, friend, or foe. Please remember that the energies in the readings, because you can't even see it, can you? This wasn't a very good design, was it? 1 second, guys. You know what I mean? I feel like I have to do this. Okay. Please remember the energies in the readings can go vice versa, okay? So only take what resonates. Feel free to switch the gender, switch the roles, do what you have to do, and leave the rest, okay? If any of you would like anything, you'd like to book anything, you'd like a personal, you'd like an inquiry about something, my services or whatnot, all info is in the description box down below. I was actually thinking of doing like Zoom sessions with people. So if anybody's interested in that, that is the feature that I'm thinking about doing. I just have to figure out when I'm available, because I do know that a lot of people who watch me are overseas, so there might be like a clash with the time difference. So yeah, so the virtual sessions, it's not for tarot. It's going to be for like consultation when it comes to advice regarding like any topic really, but I specialize in, you know, self-empowerment, independence, and relationships. But like if you want advice about something and you want to kind of talk to me face to face, you know, we can get that going, okay? So that's just something I was thinking about doing. So yeah, if you guys would be interested in that, you can like let me know and then I will see what I can do. But for now, it's just what's, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's get into that. Let's get into this. So we're gonna see what positive energy is coming towards you guys. We're obviously gonna start off with some positive affirmations. Okay, this is for my Libra gang, Libra gang. Hey, Libra gang, Libra gang. Yes, Libras. Okay, I'm hearing the word vindication. I feel like you're going to feel vindicated, Libra, or the truth about a situation or a person is coming out, or it has come out already unbeknownst to you. So you could feel a shift in your energy and you don't really know like why. It's because something is happening that you're not aware of, but it's something that's helping a situation to go in your favor. Does that make sense? I hope I'm making sense, Libra. Okay, but focusing on you is what's most important, okay? Just be love, Libra. Oh, just as I said that, what did we get? I am attracting pure love. I am attracting pure love. I am attracting pure love. That's crazy because I literally done a reading for myself before I got onto here. And I got Yemaya and Oshun, and the affirmations for them was I am love, I receive love, I deserve love. And then the other one was I'm radiating love or something, but they were both to do with love. And I just, come on now. So yes, I was going to say, like, continue to be in your Venusian energy, Libra. You're not a warmonger. Like, I have to stress that because I just feel like there's people that's like really pushing you to the edge. Like there could be someone that's trying to provoke you because they want you to react in a certain way so that it can go with whatever false narrative or false story they've told about you. Just keep your cool, keep your calm, and radiate love. And you're going to see a lot of beautiful things shifting in your life because you're maintaining your own energy, Libra, okay? For some of you, you could actually be attracting like people who also operate from a loving space. This could be like a partner, whether it's platonic or romantic, it doesn't matter, okay? I'm also getting that for some of you, you could be like humanitarians. Like maybe you're doing something in the public's eye, or you're doing something that's very beneficial to humanity, to the world. You could be like pouring into people, getting people to see things differently, grounding people, okay, teaching people what love really is and raising the vibration because of your loving heart and your loving spirit, Libra. So beautiful energy. And I am divine, I am divine, I am divine wanted to come out too. And you see the Ankh there? Oh, Libra, make sure you have symbolism for life, okay, around you, okay? I don't know if you have a pendant like myself, or if you've got like some type of ornament or something. It's very significant. I'm also getting something about divine coochie or divine lingam, okay? But you are divine and you are attracting pure love. Also, the divine wants you to know that they love you and that they support you. Your angels, your spirit guides, the universe itself, especially if you're someone that does do things for humanity, for the benefit of planet Earth. So you don't litter, you recycle. Like, it could be like things, small things like that, but you know, small things make a huge difference, Libra. Okay, maybe you make sure you turn off all your electrics if you're not using it, or you know, you're just not wasteful. Or you could have an option to drive, walk, or cycle somewhere. You're going to walk because you know it's helpful for the environment and it's also helpful for you. So there could just be a lot of things that you're doing, okay, which is helping not only you to raise your vibration, but to help to raise the vibration of Earth, of Mother Nature, of the divine. So beautiful energy, Libra, okay? So gorgeous. I'm also getting that people, when they see you, they look at you as someone who's very loving, or your loving energy is radiating onto other people, if that makes sense. So like when people come into contact with you, like after they leave you, they just feel different, or they feel more loving, or you help people to look at things from a loving perspective, okay? So there's something about your energy, there's something about your aura, Libra. So beautiful, beautiful energy. I was going to say something, but I don't remember now. Cha. That's 2 cards. We just want 1 for my Libra gang. Okay, and then we have, I am of royal descent. Yes, you are, Libra. I think this came out in your last reading. I don't remember, but you have royal DNA within your bloodline, okay? Whether you realize it or not. For some of you as well, you may find that people are always saying things to you like, oh, you're prim and proper, or you're so fancy, Libra, or this, that, and the third, Libra, or you act like this, Libra. Like, every time, like, people do impressions of me, like, in real life, they always do me, like, walking down the road like this. They're just like, oh, you're always walking around like this, Leonie. And I'm just like, I don't do this. Like, what the hell? But it's just, it's like an energy about you, Libra, that kind of just, I don't know, it's like a little, is prissy the word? Not prissy. Is that a positive word? I don't even remember. But just like, oh, stop it. No, just, I don't know how to explain it, but it's the reason you behave like that is because in a past life you were part of royalty, or you could be someone that, like, your house is very fancy, or you're just there very theatrical in things that you do. Like, you could be someone that drapes things over the mirror. It's like, no, that mirror looks too plain. I need to drape something over it, or I need to, like, drape something over my bed, or you just like draping things and making things look very, like, you know what I mean? Royal, regal, you know, like princessy, like, okay, there's a reason for that. Or if you're a guy, you know, king-like, I don't know, maybe you have, because I know that, like, people who, that kind of lion Leo energy, sorry, 1 second. People who tend to have royal DNA within them, they like to kind of, I would say show things off, but like you could be like a guy that has a cabinet in your house that has trophies on it, or certificates, or, do you know what I mean? Like, there's things that you can show off that you're proud of. Okay, it's like a sense of pride. It's just a way that you create your surroundings. That's an indication that in a past life that you were of royalty, or you belonged in a royal family, or maybe you used to work for one. Or I know that if you have certain placements, it also means that you have royalty within you. Like if you have Leo placements, Libra, of course. There's another zodiac sign. I can't remember it off the top of my head. But anyway, Libra, you are a descendant of royalty. Just pure point blankety blanc. Oh, what? Okay. And then we have at the bottom of the deck, darling, I am able to manifest my heart's desires. I am able to manifest my heart's desires. I am able to manifest my heart's desires. Why am I saying it 3 times? Because the power of 3 people. Get to know. Numerology. I also found out the other day that my name in numerology is a 30. It's a 33 master number. Okay, so Just saying. For some of you, you need to figure that out. I mean, it's 6, but as a master number, it's 33. Okay, so for some of you, you could have a life path number that's a master number. Okay, or your name could be a master number. I'm getting 22, 33, 11. Okay, I just had 44. Okay, but make sure you're doing research about yourself, Libra. I'm also getting something about human design. If you don't know about human design, I've spoken about this in old readings. Research it. Your human design, your birth cards. Okay, your birth cards will give you your tarot cards. Because you know how we represent justice, the Empress, 3, 4, and 2 of Swords. But your birth cards actually tell you by your birthday what tarot cards are assigned to you, okay? And that will let you know a little bit more about yourself and help you when it comes to your life purpose, okay? So information is key, Libra. But because you are operating from a high vibration, or you're focusing on love, or you're just being loved up by somebody. And when I mean love, I mean real love, true love. You're about to be introduced to a real woman or a real man. Like, you know what I mean? Not a man that's like, I'm a man, women are supposed to be like this. No. Someone that's abusive, verbally, physically, mentally. That's not a man. That's a coward, okay? Somebody who's actually just of royalty. I can see this vision in my head of like 2 people just making sweet love, and there's like fireworks around them, and they're just creating. They're using their sexual energy to create beautiful abundance for themselves. Oh, Libra, is that your situation? It will be, because I haven't been seeing it in the love reading, so I don't know who I'm reading for, but claim the energy, darling. Claim it. Bring it. 1133, just as I said that. We spoke about 11 and 33, darling. You could be seeing those numbers. Claim the energy. But if this is what you're trying to manifest for yourself, it's working. But it's only going to work if you are operating from a divine energy, okay? So that means that you're doing divine things. You're not doing anything low vibrational. You're not fucking with low vibrational people. You're not having low vibrational conversations, or you're just doing anything that you can to just pour into yourself and others, okay? Beautiful energy, Libra. Beautiful, Libra. We should just leave it there, Libra, but we're not going to. Okay, what's your message? What's your message for today? Hey. I'm feeling really musical, Libra. So for some of you, could be into music. You could be a musician of some kind. Maybe you like to play instruments. You could be teaching yourself how to do something. I'm also getting, for some of you, if you're someone that likes to go to studios a lot, you could be finding that when you go there, it's just a lot of toxic things that happen. So you're deciding to create your own studio, or if you do go to a studio to create music, you're not doing it when there's other people there. I feel like it's like a place for people to just create music but do some toxic shit. Like, you know, like when people bring groupies back, and, you know, they be fucking and taking drugs and doing all types of wild shit in the studio. Like, you're just like, nah. Like, you want to... Some of you, I'm seeing you creating your own studio, or getting your own equipment, or making music on your own. Okay? You don't want any low vibrational energy around you. Or if that's something that you currently do and you're around people that's on a low vibration, you need to detach from them, okay? I'm hearing they're going nowhere fast, okay? But yeah, something about music. You also need to pay attention to the music that you're listening to, and the music that you create. Okay, please clarify. I am attracting pure love for my Libra gang. Look at this privilege, Libra. Special treatment. See those crowns, Libra? I'm telling you, Empress energy. You're in your energy. If you're a guy watching this, you could be in your feminine energy, which is the energy of nurturing, creation. Okay, and abundance. So, you know what I mean? We all have masculine and feminine energy within us. It's just about balancing that out. But I'm getting special treatment. I'm just feeling that you're going to start feeling like a privileged lady or a privileged man. Okay. You know why? Because you have self-love, Libra. It says, all that love you've been dishing out to everyone, save some for yourself. Okay? So like I said, you're operating from a place of love. But you could be giving that love back. You could be giving love out, and it's finally being returned to you. Or you're deciding to only associate with people that are also as loving as you, because you know that you're not pouring into an empty cup. Okay. Beautiful energy, Libra. What is I am divine? I am divine. I am divine. Your divinity, Libra. Yes, Libra. Oh, bewitching. It says manifest what you want and then some. I'm telling you. We've got that word here twice. You're calling things towards you. Are you using the law of attraction? Are you using, I just heard the law of detachment. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I always tell people how you get what you want is just by detaching from the outcome. You know what I mean? Sometimes when you try to force something to go your way or you have expectations, it may not be a forcing thing, but you could be trying to control something. That's the opposite to manifesting. Manifesting is not to control, it's to attract. So you're attracting things because your vibration is high. You're allowing the divine to take the wheel, because this is clarified by I am divine. You know, whatever's happening here, Libra, you're getting what you want, or what you've been desiring for a long time. So that's beautiful energy. Okay, beautiful. You're just calling things in. I just heard calling in your soulmate. Okay. And then we have self-love that wanted to come out again on top of the I am of royal descent. So it's about seeing yourself as such, seeing yourself as a king, as a queen, as an emperor, as an empress, as a princess, as a prince. Okay? Recognizing that within you, treating yourself as such, which then enables other people around you, 16, as I said that, to treat you like that too. And if certain people don't want to fuck with you, it's because they can see that you're of royalty or you're of high standards and they're just not there. And that's okay, Libra. And it doesn't matter what your circumstances are, what your current situation is. Everything is about the power of the mind. You see yourself as something, you will become that. Okay? And then we have Rebel, darling, at the bottom of the deck. It says rules. What rules? Do whatever the fuck you want. Okay, so there could be people that's trying to control you or trying to tell you how to do certain things. Just like, I'm sorry, but I'm the royal one here. I give the orders. I'll do what I want. It's my life. You know what I mean? As long as, like I said, you're operating from a high vibration, you have nothing to worry about. Oh, wow. Now, what is your God and Goddess message for today, Libra? Okay, Libra. Let's see, Libra. Hey, Libra. Libra, Libra. I just keep hearing the word vindication, man. Oh, isn't it nice? Isn't it just nice when you're just like, I told you. So maybe for some of you, you're going to get to say, I told you so, but not even say it. You're just going to it's like one of those silent victories. It's like, I don't even need to say shit, but you know, and I know. I'm just hearing you were right, Libra. Well, you knew you were right, but it's like now everybody else is like, okay, yeah, Libra was right. Yeah. Because Libra's not a liar. Just saying, you know what I mean? Okay, please clarify privilege. Oh, 1 second, Libra. Okay, I am a Santiwa. I'm here to help you feel like a natural born leader. Let me empower you. Yes, Libra. Yes. So for some of you, you could be leading. Lead the way, Libra. Especially if you have like, I want to say life path number 1, or 11, or if you're a master number, you've mastered something. You're here to empower people, to show people how to do things, okay? People need your wisdom. They need your insight. They need your enlightenment. They need your creativity. They need your music. They need your voice. They need your energy, Libra. Things come naturally to you. That's also an indication that you are of royal descent, because you just naturally lead. So maybe, you was a leader in a past life, or you're a son or a daughter of somebody who was. Maybe you led some kind of empire. But either way, this is the lifetime that you're in right now. You're creating an empire for yourself. And true bosses and true leaders don't need anybody else to do that. Okay? Because we're not codependent people. Now, I mean, Libra. So beautiful energy. You also could be meeting somebody who is a boss or who's a leader, and you're going to help each other to empower one another, like 2 bosses or 2 leaders coming together. Beautiful energy. We have Shango. I am Shango. I'm here to help you feel victorious and triumphant. Let me fill you with power. Okay. So continue focusing on your success, Libra. Always show up for yourself. I'm getting for some of you used to do things like a long time ago and people didn't believe in you then. Now everybody's jumping on the wavelength. Like I was doing that way before Ala Uno was doing it. Now everybody want to do it. Now everybody want follow the leader. Yes, in fact, yes, follow the leader. Because that's what... Listen. Let me just calm down, Libra. Well, you know what I mean? Everyone's trying to follow you now. But that's how you know that you are a leader as well, when people start following suit. Oh, you want to copy me? Oh, well, that's what the fuck I thought. Trendsetter, trailblazer, innovator. Show them your skills, Libra. Fuck you mean, Libra? Are you an up or are you on my team, Libra? Okay. I was really trying to think of something to say. I got there in the end. Okay. Right. We have Baron Samadi. I'm here to help you feel connected to the spirit world. Let me channel your ancestors. Yeah. Your ancestors are speaking for you, Libra. I told you you're connected. Call upon them. Okay. Call upon them. Okay. Some of you are the descendant of the divine itself. Like, do you know what I mean? Listen, you need to do your research and start reading up about things, you know. Honestly. Listen to what I said. Do you know why? Because here I am at the bottom of the deck, Leone, okay? I say, I am Leone. I'm here to help you feel enlightened and mystical. Let me enhance your psychic abilities, okay? So for some of you, you can be very psychic, very intuitive. Like I told you so. You know when you're telling somebody something and they think that you're crazy and you're just like, no, I'm intuitive. I'm not crazy. Just because you can't prove what I'm saying doesn't mean what I'm saying isn't true. Oh, the proof is in the pudding, and the pudding is sweet. Okay, Libra. And underneath that, we have I am Nefertiti. I'm here to help you feel royal and beautiful. Let me beautify your life. We keep seeing that word royal. Then we have Harbor, wanting to let you know that you are hypnotic. You are irresistible. You're sexy, Libra. Man or woman watching this, it doesn't matter, Libra. Also, follow your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something, believe that. Okay, as the Americans say, believe it. Believe. God, I wish I had an American accent. I'm back on that again, guys. I'm back on being obsessed with the American accent again. They just have such a sexy voice. There was this woman I was watching the other day, and she kept saying bussin' in the reading. She's like, your energy's bussin'. Your aura's bussin'. Bussin'. I thought it was so funny. But yeah. Not like taking the piss, but just like, I don't know. There's something about the accent. Ooh. Okay, anyway, Libra. Some of you could be attracting someone who's foreign. They've got a different accent to you. That's what you've been manifesting as well. Like, listen, I already said that I wanted my husband to be American. Just not a dickhead, okay? A high vibrational one. Then they're like, hey, Libra, how you doing? Like, oh, well, I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you? Or the other way around. Maybe you want someone who's Spanish. You know, hello, hola. I can't, you know, I just know. Madras, which I think is mom. Loco, crazy. Hola, hello. Si, or is that French? No, French is oui. Si. Is amigo Spanish? I don't know. I'm butchering the language now. My apologies, people. If there's anybody that speaks Spanish, hello, how are you? Okay, let's move on, Libra. Let's move on. Let's move on. And processor. I got that from a show that I used to watch. My friend made me watch it in Spanish. At that time, I knew a lot of words because I was embodying the energy at that time. But they kept on saying processor, processor. So I kept saying it every minute. It was called 3%. That's a really good series, actually. I don't know if it's still on Netflix. I watched it a very long time ago, but you may want to watch that. You could be a part of the 3%, or I'm hearing the 1%, but it was called 3%. It's a really good series. Okay, let's just keep it going, Libra. My apologies. And then we have Yamea. I am Yamea. I'm here to help you feel comfort and sensitivity. Let me nurture you. Did I mention her in the beginning? I did. I said that I pulled Yamea and Oshun from a different deck earlier. So here she is. She wants you to nurture yourself, Libra. Okay. Queen of Cups energy I'm getting. That's what she wants you to do. You are someone that's very loving. You're always loving people, Libra. And a lot of people that you have poured into have not deserved your love. But it doesn't matter. You can't take the love away. You can't take it back. But what you can do is nurture yourself. Okay? That's what you can do. Surround yourself in things that bring you comfort. Okay? There also could be somebody that wants to nurture you. They want to give to you, Libra. They want to be there for you. But I feel like this is you showing up for yourself. Saying, you know what, it's okay. Giving yourself a hug when there's no one else to do it. I learned this from this lady. She was I think she was a psychologist or psychiatrist or something. And she was saying that if you do this, it's kind of like hugging yourself. But when you do that and you tap your arms, it sends like frequencies or signals to the body that helps you to calm down. Okay, I don't remember the scientific term that she used, but that's me saying it in layman's terms. But you should do this. Like, if you're ever feeling anxious or anything like that, do this and pat yourself here. It does something. When I remember what she said, or I'll go and research it, I'll come back and tell you, okay? But yeah, there's different like pressure points and things in the bodies. There was also something about doing this as well. But it's like it sends signals or something, and it helps the body to calm down. Okay, yeah. But anyway, moving on. Also, for some of you, your mother could be of royal descent. Okay, something about the mother here. I just heard mother womb healing. Okay, and then we have Atroci at the bottom. It says, I am Atroci. I'm here to help you feel accurate and precise. Let me aim at your target. Yes, so he's out here like got his bow and arrow ready to defend you, Libra. Okay, like let him take care of things. Also, you are very accurate. So if you're aiming at somebody or something, like say you have a goal or a target in mind, you're going to reach that goal with precision. Okay, is what it's saying. Sorry, my eyelashes are tickling me. Okay, right. Yeah, with the rebel doing what the fuck you want, it's like you can do what you want because I'm protecting you. Okay? Like, be fearless. I'm getting Sagittarius energy here. Could be a Sag that's protecting you or shielding you. Could be your ancestors as well, because Sagittarius, they're the closest to the ancestors. They're the divine channel. Okay, I'm getting something about Earth Angel energy. So beautiful. So Libra gang. Okay, let's get the tarot out, because we've done a lot of oracle. Let's get some tarot, darling. That's too many cards, darling. What is why is everything all over the place? I mean, oh, Empress of Passion, Queen of Wands energy. Yes, sexy, confident, creative, magical, passionate, goal-orientated, leading, boss energy. Okay, gorgeous. Getting that fire and that flow back. I'm feeling myself. You're feeling yourself, Libra, and people are feeling you too. Oh, yeah, people are watching. With the Page of Wisdom at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Swords. Okay, this could also be you researching about something that you're passionate about. Or maybe you're trying to figure out what your passions are, okay? But I see somebody's like seeing you, like someone, I just heard seeing your glow up. Some of you could be going for a glow up right now. Okay, but this could be this person who you're attracting that's watching you. They're like, they like what they see, Libra. Okay, but yes. Queen energy, Empress energy. This could also be you delving into your passions or leading the way, encouraging and inspiring others to do so. Maybe for some of you, you have some type of group that you lead. Okay. Maybe it's some form of creative group. You could be a teacher, a mentor, okay, an activist of some kind. Or that could be something that you're thinking about doing. Definitely do it, okay? And look good while you do it, Libra. You're like one of those teachers that like the students fancy type energy. When you come into the room, like the little boys and little girls, they have crushes on you and shit. All right, or the other staff, you know what I mean? It's like, that's one fine ass teacher, you know. Oh, I mean, I'll go back to school if you look. Let me not even, Libra. God, stop it. Empress of emotions, the Queen of Cups. I told you, pouring into yourself, Libra. The divine loves you. So on top of I am divine. You're overflowing with intuition, with creativity, with positivity, with emotions, but they're positive emotions, Libra. This is someone who's mastered themselves when it comes to their emotional maturity, okay? But they're more expressive. The difference with the Queen and the King of Cups is the King of Cups, he has a lot of emotions, but he doesn't really show them. Hers are pouring out. She's like, Mermaids could be very significant as well. There could be a Cancerian, or there could be a water sign or a fire sign that's very significant, or you could have those placements, or your ancestor was a water or a fire sign, okay? And then we have the Tower at the bottom of the deck, exploding with all of these beautiful ideas. Also, there could be a tower going on around you, but it's not your business, Libra. You just say, it's not my business, okay? It's not for your business. Period. Hey, period. We have the Three of Emotions and the Six of Wealth at the bottom of the deck, okay? So two of this creates this, okay? So I'm getting something about equilibrium here, equal numbers, okay? I mean, technically 3 is an odd number, but, you know. I said the power of 3 earlier as well. So 3s could be very significant, 3s and 6s, okay? I just heard 1, 3, and 5. That could be very significant to you. Also, a Cancerian could be very significant. But I see that you're reconciling with yourself. Again, mermaids are significant. For some of you, you could be a water sign trine. As they're coming together, they're creating that trine in the middle. Can you see that triangle? Okay, I'm hearing also me, you, and the divine. Okay, or you, the divine, and your ancestors. I'm just hearing something about joining forces or reconnecting with your energy, Libra. Okay, I'm also seeing that you're celebrating something or you're being celebrated. So this is just gorgeous energy. Or you could be reconciling with someone. Some of you could be reconciling with a mother figure or a mother. Okay, but I'm seeing a lot of support, a lot of celebration with the Six of Wealth here. The Goddess of Fortune is here to give you something that's balanced. So you could be getting some type of financial gain, financial support, financial reward. Okay, maybe you're getting a return in your investments. But some of you, you could be very charitable. So make sure that you're giving to charity in whatever way that you can. Okay, because that's going to help you in some type of way. Because what you give out is what you get back. There are people behind you that are kind of jealous and competing with the 5 of Wands, but you don't really give a fuck. Okay? So beautiful energy. So I'm just getting that somebody really supports you or you're being supported. Or you're doing something your own way because you are a natural leader. So somebody could be trying to tell you, well, don't do it like this and do it like that. And you're just like, no, because if I listen to you, shit's going to hit the fan. Okay. The only time I want shit to hit is the toilet. All right, Libra. Honestly, we're ridiculous today. What's going on with your energy, Libra? Please clarify the Empress of Passion. Okay, these two cards wanted to come out. We have the Nine of Swords and the Three of Cups once again. So 3-3 is very significant. And then we have the Star. So there could be an Aquarius, a Cancer, or a Gemini that's very nervous. Okay. So like I said, as above, so below. It's like you're in your power right now and somebody else is like stressed. They're being haunted by something. Somebody also could be afraid to face you, or they're afraid to reconcile or reach out. Or somebody may fear that you are being celebrated and supported. It's like somebody's worst nightmare. Okay, because I don't really understand what's happening here. This could also be you like becoming nervous. Like, for example, say you go viral with something that you post. You might not be able to handle all the attention that you're getting, and it might give you a lot of anxiety. But it looks to me like somebody's very anxious because they can see that you're healing, that you're inspiring, that you're very influential. For some of you, you could be like of celebrity status. You're dealing with someone who is, or you're about to become that. But somebody's really terrified of what it is that you are going to become. Okay, it's like somebody wants to reconcile with you because they know that you're going to be in this energy, but they can't because they're holding some type of guilt or shame. Okay. Or this could be somebody afraid that you're going to come together with specific people. Maybe there's a connection. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, like they're teaming up, they're coming together. Oh no. Okay. It could be a masculine energy that's afraid of like a bunch of feminines coming together. Like maybe you know something about this person, but it could be the other way around. Okay, I'm getting a lot of different messages here, but these two cards came out together. I'm going to keep them because the Three of Cups is here already. So that's an omen to me, okay? But yeah, someone is kind of like stressed. They can't sleep. Or someone is just, yeah, someone feeling some type of weird. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. Yeah, self-love. This is my self-love card. This is my self-defense, okay, card. And then the Nine of Pentacles is my self-abundant. And the Nine of, what is the other nine? What am I missing here? Oh yeah, the Nine of Swords is, I call that the self-hate card. Okay. Because it's like, you're just, oh my God, what have I done? You're being haunted by all of this shit. Okay. But anyway, there's a lot of nines here. 999 could be very significant. Some of you may have to call 999. Okay, touch the wood. But yeah, self-love. Somebody's looking over you and they're feeling like really insecure. Okay. Because you're either getting everything that you want or you are indulging within your own energy and you're very happy and satisfied being alone. Somebody here is like got their guards up, they got their defenses up. Yeah, they could be like looking at you on a platform and they're feeling some type of way. Okay, somebody is very defensive. Or maybe that this is kind of like the wounded warrior energy. So maybe there's somebody that's gone through a lot and they're kind of seeing you being celebrated and it just makes them feel some type of way. Okay, I'm getting Sagittarius, Pisces, and Cancerian is strong here. Again, Gemini and then Leo, Aries energy. Okay. This could also be you, like you've gone through a lot, but you've healed yourself, or you're just getting what you want. And these two cards together create the Ten of Cups. So I'm getting that you're emotionally fulfilled, doing something on your own or by yourself or whatever. There's some type of wish that is coming true or something that you manifested. Okay. But yeah, there's someone on the outskirts that is feeling some type of way. It is what it is. Yeah, there's that envy. So we have the Eight of, I don't normally take loads of cards when they come out together, but I'm just going to do it for you today, Libra. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. There's that Sagittarius energy again. And then we have Virgo. So I see that you're working on something. You're building, you're creating, you're mastering some type of skill. Okay, some of you, this could be something to do with travel and movement, but I'm just getting that you're getting your motivation back. There also could be like some type of player energy that wants to come back into your life to work something out, but I wouldn't trust this person because we have at the bottom of the deck the Five of Swords. Okay, so and then wow, I was looking at the Five of Swords and then I saw the Five of Cups in my face. I was like, what the fuck? Interesting that wanted to flip itself over. So an omen 5-5 could be very significant. It's almost like somebody's trying to cover up the fact that they feel guilty or they feel bad about something. Like someone has lost out on all of this beautiful energy. So you could have been someone to share your wealth or your privileges with someone else, because we do have privilege here. But like you're not sharing it, at least not with this person. So this person is like they hate you, but they also feel guilty at the fact that they hate you. But somebody hates you, they're very jealous, they're very envious. They could be looking at you as somebody who they want to try to sabotage, okay? It's almost like someone's jealous because you're getting a lot of offers, okay? Or somebody could be coming towards you with this kind of offer, but it's not, I wouldn't trust it, like I said, especially if they're a water sign or if they are an Aquarius. If they have Gemini, Aquarius, or water sign placements, I don't know. But it doesn't have to be. Those could be your placements, Libra. I'm just reading what the cards are saying, okay? But yeah, someone's hating on you, as usual. They're hating on you because you're getting all of this support. or you're supporting yourself, or you're supporting others, or you're just flourishing. I feel like somebody's trying to plot on how they can ruin something for you, but like I said, Atroci's here. He's got you covered. Just don't worry about that. You're always going to have someone that's hateful and jealous and envious, but it's because deep down inside, this person has got a lot of emotional wounds, okay? Someone could have lost you, Libra. Like, they have to take the L. But this is why, because this is them. This is somebody who likes to sabotage people. This is someone who likes to play a lot of psychological games. This is someone who likes to win at all costs. This is someone who's always in the wrong, but they try to prove to people that they're right by doing really horrible and heinous and mean things to people, okay? I would just ignore this energy, because somebody's always going to try to one-up you. This is just who this person is, unfortunately. This is a very mentally deranged person. You keep doing you, Libra. And I would say that this is your energy because it's ruled by Taurus, and Taurus is ruled by Venus, and so are you, okay? But let's just see. Can we have additional information? I'm getting something about travel here as well. Some of you need to travel, or you need to move to different heights, different levels, not being afraid to kind of, you know, come out of your comfort zone. Then we have the haircut. It says cutting out bad habits, releasing negativity, and letting shit go. I was saying that in the beginning. Okay? This is what you're doing. This could be what this person is envious about as well, or afraid about. It's because you know how to let things go. Somebody else doesn't. Somebody likes to party and be around groupies and hoes and do some toxic dumb shit. Or this could be you. You could have had like a party girl or a party boy lifestyle, and you're cutting that out. Okay, you're going to start to see the difference within yourself, within your skin, within your energy. Okay, I'm getting for some of you as well, like you're very youthful looking. This is why you're recapturing your youth, because you're not an evil person. You can always tell when someone who's evil because they start aging very, very rapidly at a young age, because it's like their evil ways start to manifest through their face, through their skin, okay? I just heard erectile dysfunction, so somebody could be having problems with their downstairs area, okay? That was random. But let's focus on the positive energy here, Libra. We have the length check. It says progression, reaping what you sow, and development. Yes, something is developing. Slow progress is still progress, Libra. You're reaping what you sown. And I feel like for some of you, you've sown something and it's, I mean, that energy just keeps coming out for you. So beautiful energy. You also have successfully cut out a person or a bad habit. So well done. That energy wanted to come out again. So we're just going to keep it there. Okay. Also with the length check as well, something could be getting longer. Okay. So you should check it. I just heard in 9 months time. Okay. Somebody here could be pregnant, but I'm hearing 9 months because it's on top of the 9 of Cups. Okay. So that's very significant. And beautiful, we have the naturalistas. It says friendships, collaboration, and support. I told you, you're being supported and celebrated, Libra. Okay, I just said celebrate good times. Come on. Celebrate now. So celebrate yourself, Libra. I'm also getting somebody here could be on stage. I just thought about that. This reminds me of like a microphone. Somebody here could be on stage. They could be like DJing. Okay, maybe you're going to a concert or you're performing. Okay, but beautiful energy. I just see that you're being celebrated and supported for some type of skill or talent that you have, and it's reaching different people. Okay, with the Knight of Wands here. So beautiful energy, like fast movement when it comes to your progression, Libra. Gorgeous. Why is it that both sides are just like, what's going on? Okay, so this is the bottom of the deck. We have the volume. It says loud, center of attention, and drama. Yeah, so because you're center of attention, Libra, this could be what someone's envious about. I feel like somebody's going to try to make some type of drama. They want you to get loud and get out of character. I'm just going to say what the cards are saying. You do whatever the fuck you want and handle things however you want to handle them, as long as you're operating from a place of love, Libra. You are going to start standing out. It's going to start ruffling people's feathers. It is what it is, okay? You're in the energy of manifesting, okay? So just do that. But I'm just seeing you got a lot of good people around you, or there's a lot of people that you could be meeting that's on your energetic vibration. Okay, you could also be making friends. You also could be reconciling with a friend as well. Okay. This could be this Cancerian or this Gemini. Somebody's really nervous, like they want to approach you. Maybe somebody wants to tell you that they've cut out a bad habit so that they can connect with you. But then why is the Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck? Like, what's really going on? Unless there's somebody else on the outskirts that's jealous because you're reconnecting with somebody, or you have made friends with someone. There's somebody on the outskirts that's seeing that and they don't like it. But I feel like what it really is this person is afraid of what this other person has told you. Okay. Just period. Or maybe you becoming friends with particular people or a particular person. Look, we have Libra and Sagittarius here, so you could be dealing with a Sag, or you could have these placements. Okay, but I feel like you're friends with someone, and someone doesn't like that, or somebody's like trying to plan or plot to sabotage some type of friendship or whatever. It not gonna work. Okay. Focus on your progressions, Libra, which I feel like is what you're doing, but there's always a hating ass bitch. That's just, haters gonna hate. Give them something to hate on. Oh, you're hating, are you? Oh. Take a picture, darling. It will last longer. Oh, you know what I mean, Libra? When this card comes out, this is the Queen of Confidence. Haters gonna hate. You're here to celebrate. They're there to hate. What can I say? Newt wanted to come out. Goddess of the sky. Universe, stars, planets, wishes, heavens, and sky. I feel like a wish is coming true, Libra. Do you know why? Because you are in alignment with the chakra alignment. Okay? I am connected. Oneness, peace, unity, activation, manifestation, kundalini, balance, fluidity, and awakened, Libra. We're going to pull some more cards. Do you know what I keep forgetting to look for? The cards that have I might even get up to go and find it, you know. Okay, we have Aries. It says war. Number 1, Mars, war, identity, sex, impulse, passion, and leadership. I'm telling you, for some of you, you're a natural born leader and you're here to lead. So lead, Libra. Tap into your dark side, which is Aries energy. Okay, well, your shadow side. Your opposite side, let's just say that. Be a boss. You could be meeting an emperor as well. Okay. I just heard Heavenly Father as well. So there could be a passed away grandfather or a father figure that's looking down on you. Or it could be, if it's a woman, she could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Okay. But follow your passions and your desires, Libra. Okay, we have Angel of Misfortune at the bottom of the deck, sorrow. Yeah, there's somebody around that's sad as fuck. Or this could have been you at one point where you were sad, but you're coming out of that. Okay, for some of you could be operating from your first house right now. This is all about your self-identity. Okay, your first impressions. Who you are as a person. Okay, so, you know, I keep telling people about your perfection chart. I put that in my community tab a long time ago, so you might have to scroll through to find it, or just type in perfection chart in the internet. But depending on your age, it will tell you what part of your house you're in, and that's what you need to focus on. So if you're in your 10th house, you need to focus on your career. If you're in your 6th house, you need to focus on your health. If you're in your 11th house, you need to focus on your friendships, or your wishes, or do you know what I mean? I mean, a lot of houses they've got a lot of different things that they represent. But yeah, so certain things in your life might not be moving or shifting because you're stuck in one area of your chart, but you're not optimizing that energy. You're not activating it. Remember, we saw the card that said activation on it. Okay, so if you are in your first house right now, so I do know that, because I think I saw it the other day, I do know if you're 36 years old, you will be in your first house, I think. And I think you're 37, you would be in your, 36. I know 36 years old, you're in your first house. Okay, because the houses, they restart every 12 years. So, you know what I mean? But just, whatever age you are, try to figure out what house you're currently in so that you know how to activate it and you know what you're supposed to be focusing on right now at this time, because that should be your focus for the entire year until you shift into the next house when your birthday changes. Okay? I'm making sense. I hope so, Libra. Aphrodite, goddess of love. What have we been talking about? True love, romance, affection, chivalry, kindness, roses, swan, and perfume. Okay, somebody may get you a gift or perfume, or some of you could be buying yourself something. Just do something nice for yourself, Libra. But again, a lot of loving support around you. People who support you, they genuinely love you. They genuinely care about you, Libra. Or these are people that are just genuine in general. Okay. But you are the goddess of love. I told you, people are going to start recognizing you as such. Gorgeous energy. Okay. Some of you also could have Libra in your 4th house, or Cancer in your 7th house, is what I just heard. Or you could have Venus in Cancer, or Venus in Libra. Venus in Libra, or Venus in Cancer. Right. And then we have Leo at the bottom of the deck. Shine, darling. Some of you could have Leo placements. Number 5, sun, fire, pleasure, courage, confidence, pride, creativity, and happiness. Yes. And I said that earlier. I said an Aries or Leo could be significant. I mean, I think I said that because that's what I see when I see this card. The Knight of Wands is a Sag card. Okay. But yeah, confidence is key, Libra. You're coming out of some type of shadows and you're just happy. Okay. Someone's at my front door. One sec. And then muse of tragedy is underneath that. Suffering, distress, catastrophe, downfall, and drama. The word drama is here twice. It's like somebody's trying to prey on your downfall, Libra, but it's not happening. Or that, like I said, you're coming out of some dramatic situation. But there is a hater here that can see that you're getting center of attention. You know, Leo is ruled by the sun. Everything orbits the sun. So you could be shining right now. You could have significant Leo placements. Okay, or check what's in your 5th house. Check where your Leo placements are. If you don't have any Leo placements, then you need to check what's in your 5th house because that's ruled by Leo, okay? And then check where Leo is in the other houses. But either way, I see that you're shining. You're center of attention right now. That's it. Keep shining, darling. There's someone that is upset about that, or they want to sabotage you because somebody is absolutely jealous of you in every way, shape, or form, Libra. They're jealous of your identity. They're jealous of what it is that you represent. They're jealous of your ability to be able to lead, okay? They're jealous of your creativity. They're jealous of your confidence. They're jealous of your strength. They're jealous of the fact that you're so magnetic. They're jealous of the fact that you operate from a place of love and they operate from a place of hate. They're jealous! 1 second, Libra. Sorry, Libra, I had to go find my cards. Yeah. I had to go find my other decks. I had to pause it because I didn't know where it was. I didn't know how long it was going to take me, but I'm back. So, what do you need to know? What does the divine want my beautiful Libras to know? Yes! Okay. The answer to your question is yes. And you need to express how you feel, okay? So if you're feeling some type of way, say it, Libra. But the answer is yes. Are you the goddess of love? Yes. Are you a natural born leader? Yes. Are you creative and intuitive? Yes. Are you loved and appreciated and supported? Yes. Is there a jealous bitch around you? Yes. Are there haters? Yes. But are you going to continue to shine anyway? Yes. Good luck is on your side, Libra. You're a beautiful person, Libra, on the inside and the out. Okay, and that is being reflected. And you need to enjoy yourself, Libra. Enjoy yourself, darling. But I see you celebrating, Libra. I see you celebrating. Okay, or being celebrated by others. So maybe you're getting some really good news. I don't know. Yeah, you could be getting a letter that's going to make you really happy. There also could be somebody that wants to write you a letter, and then we have facts. Yeah. So like I said, the truth is coming out. There's going to be a letter or something that's going to be sent to you that's going to have the truth about a situation or about something, or maybe your people are just writing facts. So again, if you're in the public's eye or something, maybe you're saying something and people are agreeing with you. Okay. Or there's facts that are coming out. Okay. And then we have temptation. So you could be the temptation, or somebody could be tempted to do something to you, Libra. I don't know what's going on. Just beware of temptation. And then we have new love. Yeah, a newfound love of self. New loving energies coming towards you, attracting new positive loving energies. And also for some of you, could be actually meeting a new love interest. Okay. And then we have millionaire, Libra. Now, I didn't even realize that the bottom of the deck was here and it says man. Like, I thought it was this, so I turned it over. But we're going to keep it at that. Now, there could be a man that is a millionaire that's going to support you in some type of way. I don't know, but we have millionaire. I'm also getting 1 in a million, Libra. So you are 1 in a million. The divine really wants you to know that. Okay? But beautiful energy, Libra. This is gorgeous. Keep shining. You know, burn so bright that it burns these jealous bitches. Okay? Don't dim your light for anybody, Libra. You were 5522, as I said that. You were born to shine, so keep on shining. Okay? Keep on keeping up. Keep on keeping up. Oh! Keep on keeping up. Oh! Keep on keeping up. Oh! Keep on keeping up. Let me just pull a card on this jealous bitch. Let's see who this hater is. Okay? Let's just see who this hater is. What they hating on. Why they mad? Why you mad, ho? Why you mad, bro? Hey, why you mad, ho? Hey, why you mad, bro? Hey, why you mad, ho? Why you mad, bro? Hey! Stop it, pop it! This is why the divine did not make me American and they didn't make me a musician. Because if I had that combination, okay. All right, stop it. Let me just pull this on this energy. Blame game. Okay, that's what wanted to come out. So somebody could be blaming you for something, or maybe someone's upset because you put the blame on them, but you were right, or whatever. Like, somebody cannot accept accountability for something, so they want to blame you for something in their life. Okay, or somebody's trying to blame you. Someone's trying to put the blame on you. Okay, this is how they're going to sabotage you, or this is how they're going to attempt to, because they want to put the blame on you, when really it was this person that did whatever the fuck they did. All right, let's get some more energy on this, because, you know, we just need to know. Well, we don't need to know, but I want to know because, you know, buy and sold. And then love. Okay, so it could be a love interest. Somebody could be trying to sell some type of information or paying someone to do something or to try and sabotage you, Libra. Or somebody's trying to blame you for something and it's like some people are buying into it. But really this person loves you. Like, someone also could be mad at themselves. I feel like someone's a sellout. I'm also getting that. Someone's a sellout. They sold out and then now they've lost out on this, which is you, because you're the loving energy here. Maybe somebody, this could also be a card of self-sabotage. So somebody could have sabotaged something for themselves, but they only have themselves to blame. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing, you could have had it all. I don't even know if that's how that song goes, but I always sing it like that. That song from Adele. But I'm hearing like you could have had it all. Like, somebody could have been celebrating with you, but they wanted to be in that petty energy. I don't know what to tell you, Libra. Let's just move on, okay? You're moving on. Moving on up. Yeah. You're happy, you're abundant, you're blessed, you're being celebrated, or you're celebrating something. There's a mad hating ass person around you. What it is, what it ain't, what it will be is what it will be. The cards that you need to focus on and that the divine wants you to know is that, yes, good luck is on your side and you're a beautiful person, period. And that's just the facts. And this is your energy with the Aphrodite. I don't know if anybody remembers Dynamite. Miss Dynamite. And then on the radio. And on the Miss Dynamite. Anyone remembers Miss Dynamite? UK artist. If you're American, you probably won't know. But yeah, from back in the day. So I'm getting like something about old school vibes, okay? Or something from your past is being resurrected. I don't know, Libra, but there's your energy, okay? So rather than Miss Dynamite, we're going to say Aphrodite. That's who you are, Libra. Man or woman watching this, it doesn't matter. Get your love game on. Okay. I don't know why I'm like this. I don't know, Libra. But we're going to end it here because we've been here for a long time. Congratulations to whatever success this is. And just know that, you know, as long as you remain positive, you think positive, you do positive things I got up. Oh, what?